Who's the last one? Genie or Ursula? Can I move this up here? Yes. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Life of CLETUS. In today's video, we're going to go over the rarest common Disney Funko Pops that has ever been created as a common Disney-wise. Let's go. I have been back from my last fight, from my last knockout in 44 seconds. I wanted to get back on track with my Funko Pop top 5, top 10s, showing you guys off my collection that I've been able to pick up for the past 3 years. I own some of the rarest Funko Pops from every single wave that's ever been out that I was in search of. And it has been in recently that I've seen in 2018 the one pop line that has always have gone up through the off season or even during the hot season, and that is the Disney Funko Pops. The Disney Funko Pops are one of those few lines that I can honestly say is part of everybody's in search of. Some people like Star Wars, some people like Marvel, some people like DC, animation, but everybody loves Disney. It's what we grew up on, it's what your kids watch, it's something that's just part of our lives that we all enjoy, and that's why these pops here for common Funko Pops are valued pretty high. I'm going to go over just 5 of them. I do own the first 5 waves or 6 waves of all of them completed, and that was my goal when I got into them. So I'm going to share them with you at the least valuable one first, which is, hold on. Starting out first, we have the number 33 from the, I think it's the 3rd wave. Yep, from the 3rd series, and that is the Alien Funko Pop. The Alien Funko Pop is one of those Funko Pops that you're like,
greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
if you're a Toy Story fan, a must-have for any Funko Pop collector and Toy Story fan. This pop is so cool and so rare that on the bottom of this thing there is a little label from somebody at a comic book shop who put a $2.99 price tag on it. There's actually 3 price tags on here. Holy shit! I think one's 99 cents and then $2.99. I gotta get the hell out of here. There's more. I saw a Pop Dot Funko Pop. Had like a huge display of these flocking things. I needed to add 2 of them. I got one for like $100 and like one for $120. I have it written down in my Pop Price Guide. And actually, we're going to use Pop Price Guide to actually determine the value of this. I've basically cleaned up my ways with Stashpedia. I will make a video on why. You possibly should make the same kind of transition back to that site. So let me load this motherfucker up and log in. I paid $75 for one, $120 for the other. On July 11th, 2017, I bought this for $75. And on this one, in June 21st, 2018, I got it from Marcos on Facebook for $120. Funny thing about this pop is I actually bought this pop from a guy from the Philippines, and we usually, you know, agree on a price, and then when he finds the pop, he ships them to me. A month, maybe a month and a half go by, maybe 2 months. This pop went from $120 at the time to like $2 and change, and he kept his word, and that was it. I was awesome. You guys probably see that video if you're a pretty good follower. I did pick this up. I picked up 2 of those Thor Pop Asia Pops, which was pretty cool. The current value for this is trending around $200 right now. Pretty cool. It's number 5 on my list of the least, well, the world's list of the least valuable common Funko Pops. I wonder how these commons fare up to other series such as Marvel and Star Wars. We're going to see maybe in a future video. So number 5. Next. And yeah. Alright. Coming in at number 4, the rarest common Funko Pop for the Disney Funko Pop wave is one and only the 2013 released Series 3, number 28, Ursula.
That's right. But you'll have your man. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Oh.
Ursula. I remember getting this pop off of Mercari. I think I paid around 200 bucks for it at the time. Actually, I paid 150 bucks for it at the time, and it was off of Mercari box. If you guys use Mercari, whoo, that's a pain in the ass. I have been banned there a few times too many. Yeah, that's like the beginner's guide before you go to eBay. This wave was pretty cool. This is a big wave. The characters on the back do have the alien Emperor Zurg on there too. They got the Winnie the Pooh. Some of the other ones, but I'm not going to mention them because they're possibly in this flocking video. This motherflocker right here. I remember there was no other Ursula pop out at the time, and my addiction for getting the common first 6 waves was not complete, or the first 5 waves was not complete until I got that. Disney 1 through 60 is the top of the line Funko Pops for anybody's collection. Remember that. Ursula coming in at $200 right now, right? What is that price actually? $220 she's actually valued at right now. They did make a Diamond Series 1. The Cruella de Vil 2-pack one is pretty awesome. I've seen that they're coming out with a 10-inch one. Unreal. They got the Ursula Ariel 2-pack, and then there's a metallic one that's for 370 bucks, it says, for the 2-pack. I kept it to this one. I kept all my Funko Pops for Disney, only the commons. I didn't go down the con route. Kind of wish I did, but I kind of wish I didn't. And there's only one of them. Next. Coming in at number 3, part of the same wave, we have the one and only Edna E. Mode.
God, pull yourself together! What will you do? Is this a question? You will show him you remember that he is Mr. Untitled, and you will remind him who you are. Well, you know where he is. Go, confront the problem. Fight. Win!
Yes. Series 3, this is a 13 release as well. This is a 12 release actually. 2012 released. Number 30 in the Funko Pop line. Part of the Incredibles movie. And a must-have for any Pixar fan. Just like those Toy Story ones. And not too much of the Ursula. But if you wanted the whole wave, you had to get her. Like, I'm not a big Little Mermaid fan. But I am a fan of the wave on the back. This is probably the most lit wave in the entire collection. I'm close to gonna say yes because of having the alien Emperor Zurg, who goes for like 170, Mad Hatter, Winnie the Pooh, Ursula, Edna, Captain Hook, Peter Pan, Elastic Girl, and the only dupe really is the Ariel Funko Pop. I wonder if that's part of one of CLETUS' theories. Yeah. This pop was one of those pops that when the Incredibles 2 movie was come out, that everybody was hyped for, and it turned out to be one of the worst releases for a character that came out during 2018, if not ever. So many people were so pumped and hyped for that character that there was no chance in hell that you bought more than one. I remember buying it at the San Diego Comic-Con booth, and giving it back to him right after. I said, I can't, I'm sorry, I don't want this. I can't have this in my life. Disappointed in this figure. I was so disappointed in it. I said, you know what? I can't live my life like this. I needed 2 of them. If there was going to be only way to add 2 Funko Pops from Edna's in your collection, I was only going to have these ones. Yes, there's 2 of them. It's a lot of 2 for Tuesday in this top 5 most rarest Funko Pops. Now, I did pick these up way before San Diego Comic-Con, actually a few years before. One of them, I actually got it off Pop.Funko Pop. Somebody who's selling it for us. She's actually a very good artist. You actually heard me talk about it here with the alien. She takes like all the, like she has like 5 aliens. And she has them like pictured perfect. She did the same thing with this. She was selling one through somebody and somehow I bought it and came back to her, which was great. I got that one from her for $155. And I got the other one from Sean Curd. Sent me a huge box Pops of Tots. I got that one August 19th, 2017. Yeah, I got these 2 bad boys. And again, Pixar fan, Toy Story fan, in the same boat. Gotta have it. I don't have the exclusive ones for The Incredibles though. I don't see myself ever actually picking the blue one up. We were in hopes that we were going to get one during San Diego Comic-Con, and we did not get one. The current value for the Edna Funko Pop from 2012 release of Series 3, number 30, I was going to say it, but I wasn't 100% sure, is valued at $276. I think it's right there. It's perfectly valued there. And it seems Funko is not really messing with that line when it comes to resculpting her or remaking her. I remember seeing her almost up to $400 during the spike of the season. And again, I paid $180 and $155 for the other. Did a pretty good job on my hand. Maybe I can let one go soon. Who knows? But I got them here. Let's get down to number 4. The guinea pigs are sure loving all that brown paper bag I put. They're killing it. Oh, well, shit. He's valued at 4 something. Coming in at number 4 from the Disney wave of common, rarest Funko Pops. I used to have 2 of these too. Holy hell. That's Lotso, baby.
Meet Lotso Huggin' Bear.
Please, call me Lotso. First thing you gotta know about me, I'm a hugger, not a nice bear.
And he smells like strawberries. Is that true?
All day long.
This is the Bobblehead version. I had 2 of these. I bought them for $200 a piece from Fugitive Toys back at Emerald City Comic Con 2018. I usually know when an item or so is about to jump up in price because I jump all over it because I know how rare and how hard it is to find them. This one here, again, I got them at the Fugitive Toy booths, and when I said I seen one of them, I bought 2 of them right away. Oh yes, that's cool. I'll take it. I'll take the Lotso. 400 for both? Yeah, we'll do 400. Thank you. I did sell it for a substantial amount of value right before San Diego Comic-Con to pay for some of my trip and fees, which was awesome because I got it for about like 4 times the price I paid for it. Yeah, that was pretty great. This was released in 2011. This one is a bobblehead. And if I'm mistakenly going to say this, let me know in the comments section. Originally, these bobbleheads of the first wave were actually released at the Disney park booths and the Disney stores. The only problem was the bobblehead, the control, I don't know if it was the parents, but the control people thought the kids would choke on the springs, so they took them out of the shop there. I don't know if I don't have the other one. Some of them say Disney Store and some say Disney. Yeah, this was the first one in the wave, number 13, released in 2011, and it's a must-have, guys. This one here, we don't know what's going to happen in Toy Story 4. Is lots are going to come back? Did lots will not take it? Did lots will not get burned in the garbage? I heard that the Toy Story 4 movie was almost impossible for the characters and actors to actually finish their roles because it was that kind of sad of a movie. The value for the Lotso number 13 Funko Pop is valued at $362. If Funko does not make another one of these, I can see this thing going right back to where it was, around $800. Let's get to number 1, which, if you guys have been following me during my common phase that I did last time, you would know exactly what it is. But I don't remember how much I paid for them. So think. Last but not least, number 1. This Funko Pop here is an interesting one because if you go search it on Stashpedia, it actually doesn't show up as a Disney Pop. It shows up as a Movies Pop. So I was almost going to add one other Pop, which would have been Genie Common, but I didn't because at the end of it, on the front of the actual box, it says Disney on it.
Jack, I've got the plans for next Halloween. I need to go over them with you so we can get started. Jack, please, I'm only an elected official here. I can't make decisions by myself.
Now this Pop was part of Wave 4. There's some studs in here with the Sorcerer Mickey, the Goofy. I love the Tigger Pop. I bought that on a eBay live stream. Grumpy's on the back. Mayor, Eve. The price tag on here is for $12.99, released in 2012. Number 4 in the wave. So there are no Wave 1s in this entire series, mostly because those Wave 1 Pops, majority of them aren't even retired. There's more active ones than retired ones, not like on Wave Series 3 here. That Wave 3, Series 3 is definitely the most lit one out of all. You got the Chesenbog on here as well. Oogie Boogie, not rare at all. But this one here, the Mayor Funko Pop. For this Mayor Pop, I spent on this one $315. 2017, I got it off of Facebook, $315 shipped, and I added this one too. So you guys knew I was going to do that. I know you guys were waiting for it. Had to do it. For this second one, it wasn't as minty fresh as this one. Had to choose. You had to choose which one you were going to unbox. I chose the top one, and I paid $200 for that. Are you ready? 8/14/2017. Just a week later, after having it in my life, I needed more. I needed more of it. You guys know my line now. And I needed it in my life. This one on the bottom says $12.30. This one says $12.99. What the heck happened? The actual estimated value for the two of them, individually though, is $435. $435. Yeah. One of the ways and one of the reasons why my collection has grown so much, I saw that there's still a possibility and a trend going on that these motherflockers still had some value in them, and I still believe there's more to come. This Pop here is one of those Funko Pops though that Funko has not ever re-released yet. I don't know if they're going to plan on to, because it's just like the Funko theory. It's like, which one are they going to send out next? Which one are they going to retire? Which one are they now going to resculpt and reproduce and re-release, or remold and re-release? We don't know. That's why this Pop here is number 1 and so special, just like the rest of them. We have seen some early Ursula Pops in the past, but I don't think we'll ever see another alien. We can see Edna down the road, but we won't see another alien Pop because they're not around anymore. They're not around, and it would be pointless to reproduce them. You really couldn't do too much with them. I know some people got the Alien metallic one. He's a pretty great looking pop as well, but I never was able to officially go after them. Like I mentioned before, I wasn't really ever into just the Comic-Con exclusive ones. I was always just like, I'll get it when I get it. If not, whatever. I'm gonna leave this one here. And I did this totally wrong. I actually have to put the least valuable ones up top. And I keep doing this with this one pop. One day I'm gonna sell all you guys. I'm gonna buy a mansion. And I'm gonna call myself retired. That's gonna be that. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire video. I'm gonna go grab a thumbnail. Normally it would go 3, 2, 1, but we got some doubles, though, so I'll see you next time. Boom! Oh, let me know if you have any of these, or if you're in search of any of them. If you guys are looking for more top 5 videos, common Funko Pop wise, vaulted, exclusives, I name it, you got it. I love to do these little videos for you guys and show you guys them, because some of you guys never heard of them, never even knew that they existed, or you never even seen them. Let's get that thumbnail. Next, I'm going to say some Star Wars.